here with
Catherine Relova.
And Irie Hernandez.
Diego Bustamante.
And Malakai Grandy.
And we're going to be doing my podcast for senior project, which is After the Bell. So for the first question I have for both of you, and what class are you guys in?
I'm in Ballet 3 and Ballet 2.
I'm also in Ballet 3 and Ballet 2.
Yep. So my first question would be, what inspires you to dance?
Before I came to this school, I did musical theater. So dance has always been incorporated in my life, and I've done some musical theater in school. So taking dance was also part of my schedule, which I love.
For me, it was definitely something new. My first year, I was more of like a video game production type of guy. And then sophomore year, I decided to take ballet and modern. And ever since that day, I've really liked dance. And I want to continue and just improve and get better.
What inspired you to make that change?
To like do dance?
Yeah, to try it out.
Oh. Yeah, I can't say, but yeah, something
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has there been a challenge? Has there been a challenge that you guys have found being in the ballet space?
Yeah, there's just keeping up in like higher classes. Like last year I took ballet 3 as like the only guy. I was really hard. This is my first ballet year in ballet 3 last year, so just picking up combinations and like keeping up with the rest of the class is pretty hard. And also just the environment, sometimes it can be really difficult, but yeah.
I would definitely have to agree with Diego. Like being in ballet 3 now is definitely a new experience because there's so many talented dancers in our class. Like kind of hating on me and Diego, but like these like dancers have been dancing since they were like babies, which is so crazy to see. Yeah, I'm just so like happy that I get to dance with these people and learn from them.
Okay, so sometimes you guys feel like maybe newbies a little bit when it comes to this?
Yeah.
I agree.
You agree? Okay. So another question would be, how do you feel that this challenge, so in this case would be like how often you have to practice and whatever, affected your kind of scheduling for everything, like getting homework done, getting to other classes? Do you prioritize it?
Yeah, sometimes while I'm doing homework, I just randomly kind of just take a break and I'll practice like some of the combinations or like for upcoming final, like practice for it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, practicing at home, making sure I stretch, which honestly I could definitely stretch more so I can hit my splits because I need to be hitting those by now. But yeah, it is one of my definitely big priorities right now.
Okay. And okay, so for the rest of the questions, we're going to be using some submissions that we got from other people from the polls. Okay. So first one being, let's see. For you guys, it would be hardest dance move to accomplish so far.
ooh, based off a lot of the feedback from Mr. C, I'd say for me, my hardest dance move is probably Grand Jetés. Just to like, it's basically where you like, you run across and you like have to like spread your legs almost like a soda shot. And it's just about getting like the straight legs and just about the height of the jump and making sure your feet are pointed.
We'll get a clip of that later.
No, we will not.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Malakai.
For me, it's not really a move, but it's more just my posture and technique. I'd say like the port de bras, which is the carriage of the arms. I definitely need to improve on that, and I know I can. I just need to put in that work in practice.
Okay, we're getting a clip of that too.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite dance move though?
Ooh, I'm really just kind of basic, but I like the pirouettes because like it's always making me challenged to get more done and to like focus on the key components like spotting and making sure my feet are in the right position.
For me, it would probably be Sissons. I just really like Sissons ever since we started. I think in ballet too, and it's just like a really big jump, and then you can move into it with ensemble, and it just works so like well.
All right, that's nice to hear. So, this one I got a lot of, which is, what are the expectations on you as male dancers in the environment in this field?
Ooh, well, for sure, a lot of people look at you, but I mean, mainly a lot of guy dancers, they're like, they do, but a lot of the other female dancers do. But we're really good for like lifting. We have to lift females, we have to do partnering. So just like keeping up with the balance and during partnering and making sure, they don't get hurt. That's really a lot of pressure. But it's once you do a lot of it, you get practice and you get better at it.
Yeah, I would have to say, kind of keeping up with the girls. The girls they are really good at dance, and it's definitely hard to keep up with them. But I love practicing to try to, and also definitely like what Diego said, partnering, of course, because that is very scary. Because at any moment you could drop the anybody, and it's just you don't want that to happen. So it's a big expectation, I feel like.
Okay. Okay, so this one is, what is your favorite part about being a dancer?
Ooh, I just I really I like exercising, so like I really like moving around and like doing all these like movements, even if it's like different from like rather like working out. It's still fun to like move around and like obviously like trying new things. So that's what.
I'm here with,
Catherine Relova.
And Irie Hernandez.
and we're gonna be talking about dance company and dance department. And we're here with special guest.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
It's me, Malakai Grandy.
yeah, return of the glazing. So, so we're going to be starting off with the question: what inspired you to dance?
What inspired me to dance? I'd probably say my family and that one Barbie movie where she does ballet.
I would say the really cute costumes and the shoes and the storytelling.
Okay. So second question would be, what makes you pursue it?
I'd have to say like how much I love it because like I always wanted to dance when I was younger, and now that I like came to school and had the opportunity, like I don't think I'll ever stop doing it. So yeah.
I kind of just got put in dance as a little kid, and then I feel like since going to PFAA, I've kind of felt more love for it.
Okay. Have there been any challenges that you faced?
Plenty. Dance is hard on your body and your brain, especially like being in dance company. Our rehearsal schedule is pretty tight, so we were dancing like I think like a total of like 200 hours in like January alone, which is like crazy.
That's cool.
I would just say the physical aspect. There's a lot of injuries that could occur, like spraining your ankles, and then
On
your muscles
stage.
are sore. It's having to crawl off the stage. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
It was really hard on my mental, actually.
Oh, it was hard on your mental.
Yeah, because it's like you can't dance, you can't even walk, you
Right.
can't even go up the stairs, you can't
Wow.
make your own food.
Like right now. Oh yeah,
Wow.
I had to go to her house and help her make lunch.
Okay, so next up would be, do you have a favorite production that you've done?
I'd have to say probably Winter Show because we were working on it since like August.
Mm, I would say Kings because it was very like upbeat and sassy. I liked it.
And next up would be, do you have a favorite outfit that you've worn?
Oh, favorite costume?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know. Do you have one?
My favorite costume is my costume from spring celebration in sophomore year.
What
It was like a teal dress and it has like a slit.
Oh.
It was really cute.
Okay, my favorite one was the t-shirt dresses and the black bike chart with the black socks that we did in a few dances. That was my favorite.
Do you have one, Malachi?
I think I like all of them collectively.
Oh, okay. So we gotta love everything kind of guy right here. Okay.
Because they're all the same.
Yeah, because they're all the same. So next thing what we're gonna go over is, I've talked with my mentor and we've come to the conclusion dancers usually struggle with time management, just because there's a lot of work that goes into being a dancer and a lot of practice, and it's very time consuming. And so my question would be, how do you manage to schedule your dancing with the rest of your work?
I would say I don't, honestly. It started off fine because we would just be like rehearsing till 5:30, and I would get home and I would like try to do work and I'd get like the important stuff done. But then it got bad because then in January I wouldn't get home until like 7 because I live far. So that was also really hard. So I would say I got like the important stuff done, but like I still didn't manage my time that well.
I would say I just put literally everything in my calendar. And so I would Well, on school days, I wouldn't do anything. I would just go home and go to sleep.
Especially because you have a job.
Right. But on the weekends, I would just go to work and then do homework, and that's it.
And I don't think I asked you this, but how do you manage your time?
I'm not really good at managing my time, I'd say. Usually I would just go home, probably hop on the game for at least like an hour or two, and then I'd get to my homework. I'd probably call one of my good friends like Dylan,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
or Mark or Muhammad or Arnold or something like that.
Yeah, what are your best resources? I know.
I wouldn't call you guys resources,
Oh,
but
not resources?
no, I don't. I wouldn't ever think of you as a resource.
Oh,
I actually want to
thank
add something on
Yeah.
to time management.
you.
So I'll be taking this back.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to say, besides dancing at school all the time, like I also take like an hour at home to like work out and stretch because you need to like, because you're sore from like the whole day. So when I get home, it's like you stretch, you work out, and then to prepare you for like the next day and to like heal from that day. So yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. All right, so I think that's going to be it for the questions for now, and we're going to move on to the next segment. Okay, so for our next segment, I'm going to be showing Kat and Irie some videos that Diego and Malakai graciously gave us to review of their favorite moves and their least favorite moves. So starting off with, we're going to start with Malakai, just because he's here. Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Okay, what do you want us to do?
I want to hear your reactions and your, what you
Okay.
think's good and what you
Like
think's bad.
critique it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Pretty solid.
Okay.
Pretty
That
solid?
was strong. He held it.
Yeah,
it for
he
a
had
second.
that. I mean,
we couldn't see his feet, so
yeah, you
we're
didn't
not sure if
record
it was
his-
pointed or turned out.
So that's the biggest
So
problem,
that's
you
on
think?
you, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad recording, but overall, it was pretty.
it was a
good.
pretty solid
arms,
plain
arms
arabesque.
were right.
Okay. Cool.
Back was arched.
Next would be
You have to cut that out.
no, that's staying in.
Oh.
So next is going to be this one. You can tell me what you think.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think he needs to work on extending that back leg in the torsion, and also his landing. It's what is that?
I don't think you were like fully supported when you went into that arabesque, which is why you fell back.
Right.
I
You need
also
to really tighten those abs.
right, and then I'd also say a little more strength going into that jump, so you
Yeah.
can really
Shoot up.
fully like extend your back leg and front leg.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, Malachi, you got any thoughts on that? Like anything you want to say?
It's all good.
We'll talk about it later.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
The shirt says it's all good, so I think it's all
Yeah,
good.
I don't think it's all good. Okay, so next video we have is Diego.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I will say, he really gets some airtime in those
He
jumps.
does.
I would say he needs to turn out and point that back leg.
I was gonna say it's the back foot that does it for
You
me.
can play it
Right.
again.
Yeah, let's see it again.
Let's. I mean,
His arms are a little wrong.
right. I don't see a first position or.
Yeah, you're supposed to
anything.
like go through different. He's just closing, open, close, open.
Right.
So I would say fix the arms, point the back foot, and
Turn it out.
But other than that, he has really good airtime and like really good like traveling.
Right.
Can I help you?
I was just gonna. He looks good doing it. I'd say.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I mean that is
Don't-
enough.
Yeah,
don't
next
talk
video.
about
Okay.
Okay, so we got another video of Diego. Oh, my bad. Is that you, Malachi?
Oh,
Oh, we're
okay.
good. Okay.
Okay.
He's walking away for this one.
Oh, this is his favorite.
Okay. This is his favorite move.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Sison Assemblée.
Okay.
Oh, I know this is his favorite. Okay.
Okay. I think he did
Okay.
a really good job.
He has
shooting
good
those legs
power.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I was again. I'm not
Again,
sure if
the video
feet were
it should have been
pointed.
from the back, not the side,
Yeah,
because we
you
can't see
his
his.
traveling.
I couldn't
Mhm.
really predict what this guy was going to do.
I want to watch it again. Actually,
Yeah.
I think I saw something.
I thought it was going to go that way,
Okay, the arms on the Assemblée are a little wrong, but that's okay.
The arms are a little bit
what would you rank
messy.
this?
Oh, rank it?
Oh, I'd
Yeah,
give
what
it
would you
about
rank it?
a 6.
I'd say a solid 7.5.
7.5. Okay.
I think it's just small critiques I would change, but
Right.
Okay,
He
I got
needs
you.
to
I got you.
strengthen up those arms, be less messy with them, more clean. is
more
what it
clean.
is.
But otherwise, pretty good.
Okay. Next video. All right, so we got Diego's favorite right here. Diego's favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
He got a good amount of turns.
Yeah,
and,
that was actually really good.
he needs to work on not winding and twisting when he's about to
I
start
agree.
and connecting the foot to
The
supporting
foot was the
leg.
worst part of that.
It was
but
pointed. I will give him that.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Go back.
let
Press
me
play.
watch.
It's like straight.
Oh,
He like crinkled his toes but
he
didn't roll
points
through
his
the
toes,
ankle.
but he doesn't point his ankle.
That's
He's like
okay.
this.
The other thing I would say is his spotting. I'm actually watch that.
Let's see how
Watch
many
his
tries
spotting.
he makes. 1, 2. Okay, and
Yeah,
solid.
he never spotted. I think honestly he would get really solid triples if he just like
Right,
whacked his
Could
head
you explain
around.
what that is to anyone watching?
Okay, spotting is when you turn, you like if I were to look at the phone and I were to do a turn, I would
gotta whip
keep
it back
looking at the
around.
phone until I can't and I would whip it around.
Yeah.
So this is so you don't get dizzy when you turn and you can do more turns.
Right, and they would be cleaner instead of falling.
Exactly. Right.
Okay.
I
cool.
would rate this a
I would give it like a 7 or 8.
a 7 or 8.
It was pretty clean.
Just a few minor tweaks.
Right.
Like that? Okay, cool. And if we want, we didn't throw this in because I wasn't sure if I wanted to rank these based off your reactions, but we could throw in reactions for the first few as well. So what would you rate this one, the first one?
Honestly, I would give it like that one. It was a little bit messy.
6 or 5.
Maybe like a 5.
5
yeah.
or 6.
Okay. And then this one?
This
Oh.
one, oh, I.
Now that I watch it back,
A for effort?
he's not rolling through his feet, so he's
Right, I
like
wouldn't-
smacking the ground.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
if we want numbers, I might say a 3.
I would give that a 4.
Yeah, I would never
Because he
want to
does have
offend.
good air
Yeah,
time.
I wouldn't want to offend him. I did say when I was in that room that it did sound pretty loud.
Yeah, I
it
bet.
should be like no
I heard it
sound
from
when
here,
you
actually.
Yeah.
jump, So he's not landing properly. That could
Yeah.
lead
Just
to an
something to say?
injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. I would rate it like, I think
We're going for a 10 out of 10.
10. No, I wouldn't say that. I think you can give it an 11.
An 11.
Why
Okay.
does he say that?
Okay.
I think he tried his best to.
Right, that's why he gets an A
Right.
for effort.
A for
Oh,
effort. Yes,
gotta
A
be
for
A for
effort.
effort.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what-
Clap
yeah,
for him.
effort.
Clap for him. That's perfect. Yeah. A for effort. Okay. And I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for taking a look at this video, and hope to see you all in dance someday.
Not when we're here.
Now live, now.
All right.
No, I'm actually not. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh wait, that's on recording. Snow rabbit. You're not a snow bunny.
What?
Aiden calls me a snowman.
Why are you weird? Why are you calling a minor that? Freak.
Oh my god. I do this to a minor.
Oh. I do this to adults.
Do you guys see that on camera?
Oh, it's